And we are back with that weather alert day in effect due to the elevated fire risk for leeward sections. That'll be in effect through 6 p.m. tomorrow. We'll take you outside right now. Very dry conditions so far, but beautiful sunset. But unfortunately, like to see some rainfall. We are in the wet season, but so far hasn't really, at least the last week or so, I haven't really seen a whole lot of rainfall. Now, as a result of the dry air and the very gusty winds from high pressure to the north, we continue to have that red flag warning through 6 p.m. So this means that any fires that do develop can spread quickly. So the advice is to not do any open burning, especially between now and Thursday at 6 p.m. But even after that, we want to kind of give it some time because the winds are still going to be quite breezy. Now, wind advisories remain in effect. Big Island, Maui County. This is mainly around and just downslope of terrain. Winds could gust as high as 50 miles per hour. The strongest winds will be tonight, and then as we head, or rather today, and as we head into tonight, those winds are starting to come down just a bit, and they'll continue to slowly ease up a bit over the next 48 hours. It'll still be breezy tomorrow, just not quite as strong those winds as what we saw today. Into the western part of the state, no wind advisories. So far pretty dry. We had a few light sprinkles here on the windward shore, but what about rainfall? Do we have any in our future? We could use it. Many spots are in a drought. So we wanted to go ahead and take a look at our long-range forecast. We'll go ahead and advance this. This is the time, Thursday, that's 1 p.m. for tomorrow. Some showers possible for the Big Island. We got a lot of moisture that's going to miss us just to the south, but Big Island gets some scattered areas of rain. Into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not much rain expected. We start to see some frontal boundaries developing early next week. The first one misses us. The second one, for the most part, misses us as well. There's a chance we could see some scattered showers by Thursday of next week, but wanted to show you this forecast because the bottom line is, the headline is, not a whole lot of rain in our future. So we're going to continue to be dry for the next week, likely. With the winds, we do have small craft advisories in effect for the western part of the state, and then some of the channels and waters around the Big Island and Maui County under a gale warning. So boating conditions not looking good. What about surf? It's down a bit, but still big. 8 to 12 for the North Shore. We're looking at 6 to 8 for east. That is a wind swell. 5 to 7 for west and 1 to 3 on South Shores. For tonight, temperatures in the middle 70s, still windy. When you get windy weather, temperature actually stays a few degrees warmer, even though it doesn't feel like it. It mixes up the atmosphere, keeps some of the heat at the surface there. Not much rain, but we've seen a few trade showers along the windward shore, and I think with the winds, we'll see a few, not a huge amount of rain showers, though, expected. For our Thursday, that weather alert day due to the fire risk for leeward sections, 85 the high. Still looking at some gusty winds, but maybe not quite as strong as what we saw today. Into Friday, winds 15 to 25. So again, we've got the strongest winds right now, and then the winds come down a bit on Thursday, down a bit on Friday. Still breezy over the weekend, but not much rain expected. Again, not as breezy as what we have been seeing, though. 15 and 20 mile per hour winds. And then light winds finally developing. And Marissa, it looks like we're going to lose our trades for quite a bit of time as we head into next week. That'll start on Monday.